Hey guys, are you having trouble doing a squat and getting the full range of motion while you're squatting? Do your squats kind of get stuck halfway and you can't seem to get any lower? Getting stuck about right here and you feel like you can't go any lower, you have to come back up. That could be a sign of tight hips. Your hips are actually really tight and it's limiting your range of motion. So you should be able to perform the squat and go down full range of motion without your butt dropping or your back rounding. And if you're having that problem and you're having those issues going on, it could be from tight hips. And here's some examples that I can show you that's going to help fix these problems. You would want to do these more like a warm-up before you come and squat, and you want to practice it multiple times to get the full benefit out of it, but this will help you and this will work. Try it out. You may be asking while I'm sitting in this position here, and it is because I'm trying to loosen up my hips. So the reason why I'm doing this is so I can get better range of motion when I squat. And you're going to want to roll this foam roll around to where you find that it's a little bit painful back there, or you're finding a spot that you really don't want to be sitting on. That's the spot you want to sit on. And hold that spot for 30 seconds, okay? Now a good stretching technique for this, after you're done foam rolling it, is the 90-90 stretch, okay? So we're gonna place this foot at a 90-degree angle. Same with the back leg. We're gonna do the 90-90 and we're gonna lean straight forward, all right? Lean forward and let it stretch out that hip. Now you're gonna wanna do this on each side multiple times on the stretch, okay? Probably 2 to 3 times to help loosen this up a little bit more, okay? And here's another way you can improve your hip mobility. Make sure both these knees touch the ground on each side, okay? This is going to internally and externally rotate each one of your hips and help you to loosen up the hips. All right, so I would recommend to do all these exercises kind of as a warm-up before you squat, and you'll tell a tremendous difference from that. But this here's the elevated split squat we're going to demonstrate now. You're going to want to put one leg elevated up on this box. Keep the knee nice and straight. You don't want your knee coming out or in. We want to keep it nice and straight in line with the toes, and we want this knee to go over the toes. This back foot we want back a little bit, and we're going to come down and get that good stretch, and you're going to feel a good stretch right here on this hip flexor and press back up, okay? So you're going to feel a good stretch on your hip and your hip flexor and press back up. Now if you have tight ankles and your foot's coming up when you're trying to do this, just go down to the point that you can and keep your foot nice and flat on there until this will help with your ankle mobility a little bit too, but that's for a whole nother video. All right guys, so let me know how all these tips and tricks help you guys out. I will be doing a video here soon, so keep an eye out for how to improve your ankle mobility so your heels don't come up anymore when you squat. You can keep a nice straight foot, nice and steady on the ground. But follow for more tips and tricks. We'll see you guys later.